Okay, so like I told you guys before, you are a adventuring group that goes around pulling job postings off of tavern boards to make money, and this is the one you've just pulled off the wall. I know it's hard to read. I put it underneath.
Right. I think Ethan will read it for the rest of the party.
Okay.
Bold adventurers in a town not far from here. I have a property that needs to be retrieved and brought back to me. It is a chest full of paperwork and personal belongings that I require for my business dealings. The town was recently besieged by a group of horrible monsters while I was away on business. The town was wiped out, and some of them have, and then some of them have taken up residence in my mine. The chest was locked and magically protected, so I am hoping the contents are still protected. The reward for this job will be grand. Oh, they don't specify what the reward is going to be. That usually means it's not grand. I'm adding hazard pay for this job as one group of adventurers has already taken this job and never returned. The bartender has the location specifics for you if you accept. Will notify me that you have accepted. I will await you and my things uh, at the Shark Tooth Tavern on the coast.
Talk about typos. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
That happens.
You said you had dyslexia, right? So like,
No, I don't.
don't even
Uh,
worry about it.
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay, who was? Oh, sorry. It
I
must have
do.
been another player who mentioned that.
I have
I just
dyslexia.
okay. I just type too fast.
Got it.
I do both.
So the job posting mentioned going talking to the bartender.
Can we
So
get rough descriptions of characters? Because even the height difference is kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
concerning looking at the tokens.
Okay.
all right. Ethan is a Loxodon rogue, very tall, but uh, uh, he knows how to blend in when he needs to. Uh, um, yeah, gray cape, a little bit like a short bow and a couple of daggers on the side. He might be a high level rogue, but he doesn't have magical items. They're too flashy.
All
What
right.
about the Owlin?
Yes. The Owlin is Delwyn Lure the Third, a 3'3", small, snow owl like creature with
Does that mean he's got the fluffy socks?
he does have the fluffy. It's a lot of fluff. Uh, he is 45 pounds,
Oh shit.
so he is very small.
Pure anger.
He is about his body is caused 80% of just the feathers.
Oh,
I'm gonna
And
feel really bad when your character goes poof.
he is wearing a very simple just traveling wizardy robe.
that's adorable.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
So my two characters are both blacksmiths, and they're a couple. Benny is about 7 feet tall and naturally tall for a tiefling. And then the horns on top of that tends to clip most chandeliers. He just kind of wears a loose shirt and a kilt. And Makoto is about 5'10", fairly stocky, little chubby, and just is constantly trying to drink them under the table. She tends not to keep most of her gear with her and normally picks it up before you go anywhere because she, yeah, quite a heavyweight as far as gear goes.
All right.
And she is a half moon elf, so she's got like a nice tint to her skin color.
All right.
So what
Hey,
would you like to do?
Delwyn.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to the bartender about the quest. You, and I'm going to pretend that I'm also getting drinks for everyone, but I'm not going to. You stay with them and make sure they don't grab any alcohol, because that you know, last tavern we burnt down. This one we should try to like keep a lower profile. Okay.
So we're going full Vox Machina?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on them.
All right.
Can I roll
They're
deception?
already like arm wrestling at a table somewhere.
Can I roll deception? Because I'm very much lying. I will not be looking after them.
Oh God.
I mean, what's the owl really gonna do? Hold him back?
No.
Oh.
I have said this before.
Okay. You okay? I'm having flashbacks. Yeah. Ethan is gonna try to go and talk to the barkeep like as quickly as possible. Before things get out of hand. Hello, barkeep. I was told something about a quest. I slammed the paper with my paw while I'm looking back nervously at what my companions are doing.
When the bartender notices the job posting you put on the bar, you can tell he kind of makes a face somewhere between a sneer and a scoff, and you can tell he just probably really doesn't like the person who put the job on the board. And he goes, "Yeah, I met that guy when he put up on the board. He gave me a couple of notes to leave behind for any adventurers that wish to take the job." And he gives you this and a map showing you the way to the mining town.
All right, thank you. What are the uh um what is Delwyn Leor III doing at the moment?
Currently, probably trying to distance himself from the other two in case they get into anything troublesome. It's same table, but like, you know, the chair is probably like a foot back, ready to just bolt.
All right. All right. Thank you, barkeep. Uh, uh, um, I hope you have a nice day. That's a nice looking tavern you have. I hope it stays like that. All right, team. We have a quest. We have the password to open the chest, I think, and a map. We should go. I'm suspicious about some people in this tavern. It might be dangerous. And I'm gonna start to head towards the door. The people that I'm suspicious about are all in the party, but that's not something that I say out loud.
I mean, I don't find anyone too suspicious here, so, but I'll still follow you.
Damn. Yeah, we'll head out.
Right.
Could we go to the smithies to pick up some gear before we head out?
Yeah, sure. Anything you want to do in town before you leave?
Oh no, they're just like going to their own smithy's place to pick up gear.
Oh,
And because she's gonna get changed into a full plate.
Oh yeah.
that looks like something out of a futuristic fantasy game.
It's
And
the
yet it's from Monster Hunter.
So
it's
I've never
the
played
Halo
Monster Hunter.
armor,
Like,
but made with rocks.
And the
Looks like-
creature it's made out of is a very rocky creature.
it looks like Bowser designed it.
The, fun-
It's all oil and bone.
the funny thing about Bowser and Tarrasques and Lavos from Chrono Trigger is that creatures usually evolve spikes over their bodies when to protect themselves against larger predators that can eat them in one bite. So the question
makes
is,
the Tarrasque scarier. It's like, what's been trying to eat the Tarrasque?
what's been trying to eat
Well,
the
the
Tarrasque?
natural predator of the Tarrasque is probably like Tiamat.
Yeah.
It's a
But
big fucking dragon. So
for
Level 20
Bowser,
adventurers.
for Bowser, it's pretty simple to see that Yoshi is the apex predator because he can swallow everything. But for Lavos, that's a planet-eating monster. That's another story.
well, there's
Wow.
a planet eating monster. That's the
I mean, that's what happened
Maybe-
in Marvel.
Maybe Galactus has been lore hopping to other universes and eating other planets.
yeah. There's always a bigger
Oh.
fish.
I love like the whole thing of Galactus meeting Ego, where it's like Galactus tries to eat the planet tries to eat Galactus, and they're both like, "Oh shit!"
So are we all ready to leave and head for the town?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So it takes about a day to get there, and when you get there, you realize that the note posted on the wall very, very much undersold what happened to this town. Half the buildings in the town are collapsed from damage. The rest are ransacked for anything of value. There's no signs of any bodies, but you see plenty of struggles, plenty of blood everywhere. But one thing you do notice is that this was more of a temporary housing for miners to come and go whenever they needed work. So there was actually only adults here, but still, it's just complete carnage. Everything's destroyed. The town has basically been wiped off the map. And just outside of town, you get to the mine, and we will move over there. Now, just outside of town. Is it black?
Yep.
It shouldn't be black. I don't know why I have this one. Oh, I think because I was working on it while somebody was in here working on a character.
Hmm.
That would make
So
sense.
Just trying to.
You can
Press
just
the-
turn it all off if you want. I do
Yeah,
see
let's do that.
4 black dots like right here. 4 brown dots right here.
Fog of War off. Save settings. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, so you would have been coming from this direction.
Right.
Where's my pointer? There's my pointer. Over here. And with all the debris in the way, I'm going to let Ethan's stealth roll work for the group for the moment until you get closer.
All right. I rolled 29 on my stealth.
You see
Fucking rogues.
from over there, because you don't even need a perception roll for this. You see that the entrance to the mine is completely caved in, and there are 4 Yanti. Where are my pictures? Go to everyone.
Yeah.
4 of those, and 1 of these.
All right. I'm going to go
He's got
back.
worms in his tubes.
I'm gonna go back and inform the party and be like, "There's oh gosh, they're not like werewolves. Scalies. That's what they're called. Uh, there's a group of 5 scalies over there. All right. Listen, I we can do the usual thing. You can burst in and destroy everything. Just give me like 30 seconds to get into an advantageous position, and I'm going to start climbing basically this mountain. I have a climb speed of 40 because I have the thief archetype, so my movement speed is the same as my climbing speed is the same as my movement speed, and I have the mobile feat, so my uh, uh, m- movement speed is 40 in general. So you see this like really heavy set Loxodon with large hands with fingers that should not be this prehensile, just like running up the wall like Spider-Man. And I'm going to do my best to position myself uh, uh, here so that I can shoot enemies from a distance, doing my best to stay stealthed.
And I will have you roll again for climbing the mountain.
All right, stealth. Let's go. 15. Oof. What's their passive perception?
That's a good question. Not a 15, so you're good.
All right, excellent.
And they're all talking to each other, so they're not going to be. I'm not going to let them roll for perception. So you get there and you are stealthed, and the owl is now glowing in owl armor, whatever that looks like. If you would like to describe it now.
Oh, you cast a mage armor too?
Yeah. I think it's not visible at the first thing, but I think it starts with just like making the robe he's wearing sort of really shimmery,
Okay.
and then it just kind of settles back into normal. Maybe just like keeping a bit more of a natural shine to it,
Okay.
but it's not
So
actively glowing or anything.
you're wearing really shiny fabric. Makito, is your armor of Agathis going to blend in with mage armor, or
That's
do they look like
on
you
those
got
2
placed
spells
back
are on
in?
Benny, not Makono.
Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. It said
Makono
Makoto.
is in full blood.
Oh
Yeah, it's
yeah.
because I can't really swap between the characters that quickly while I'm doing stuff. Sorry
Makes
about
sense.
that. But yeah, Benny just has a spiked icy chest blood, and then like beneath that is like a pulsing glow of runes.
Okay, I believe for 2 spell castings, both requiring verbal, I will make Benny make a stealth roll with advantage because you're still a decent far away.
Okay. There we go. Let's just turn it on advantage toggle.
Do I need to roll stealth?
No, I'm just making them do it. Benny do it because he did 2 spells back to back.
Yeah.
All right, so you passed your stealth. So what would you like to do now? Whenever we start, we're going to roll initiative, but they won't get their turns because you do have surprise at the moment.
Does anybody work better with surprise?
No, not specifically.
Not especially, but it's just beneficial in anyway.
True, you get a full round where they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. I should have selected
Did
my
my
token before this. Oh, do you know how to activate the initiative turn order thingy?
sure don't.
Okay, so you
This
like
little
right
clock.
above my head on like all the way up the page. There's
I got
there
it.
you go. You clicked it. There you
Oh
go.
no.
So I'm at 6.2.
So, whoa. Oh,
Wow.
it's still okay. I was confused for a moment. It's still pulling up old rolls for me.
Oh yeah, because you're the game master, it will show you rolls from previous pages, which if you hover your hand over the character images, you can just delete them. We don't see them, but you're gonna like
Okay.
until you delete them, you'll keep seeing images of you'll keep seeing the turn order of previous pages. So every time we move maps, that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to delete them
Okay.
and set up and let us set up some new ones.
Um, and how do I reorder it so that it's
Uh, Towards the bottom of the little turn order window, there's a
yeah.
there's a button with features, and you can click. When you click it, you're gonna have the option to put them descending. There you
Okay,
go.
good. I got it. Cool. Cool. Okay, so that means Makito is first.
Yep.
That's if you want to start now. If you want to try to sneak closer, you can, but that will take another stealth roll, and you are in full plate armor. Or you can start now.
I think Mikona's gonna hold until everybody else is gone.
Well, if you want to do initiative, you'll still get surprise round. But if you want to sneak up, I'll do it before initiative starts.
Oh no, Mikona's not moving.
Okay. So then that would
Just
mean
gonna
it's Benny's turn.
nice. In which case, I'm going to summon my Shadow Blood.
Nice.
So it's bonus action. And try and stay stealthed heading up to here.
Mm, give me another advantage. Stealth roll.
Yep. Yikes.
What is the Pitmasters? I'm gonna say because they're talking, even though it meets, because they're both 11, I'm gonna say he doesn't notice you.
That's fine.
I'm gonna say Simon rolled so well earlier that it's just, they're completely oblivious.
I can't reach from here, so that's gonna be my turn, I think.
Okay. Ari's turn.
All right. Delwyn will move Nope, that's not it. Nope. Yeah, Dylan's gonna move 20 feet up
Okay.
and then 10 foot into the sky with his fly speed. And is gonna cast slow on all of them. That is a
Nice.
wisdom saving throw. Yeah, as he turns the hands back on his little his big, like, basically like a giant stopwatch, like the old classic kind, but like really big. Sort of, as that's his arcane focus, is just a giant stopwatch. And their time is literally slowed on a failure. Which DC is 17. So so far two of the 4 have failed, and so does the Pitmaster need to make one as well.
Oh, I forgot there's 4 of them out there. Okay,
So
so
3 failed,
second
2
one,
succeeded.
I will put that there. And is that your turn?
Yes, that is my full turn.
And then Simon is going to
Can you mark through that failed?
sure.
Because they have specific downsides. They're very
Well,
useful.
I did it so that I could see it, but I forgot you can't see what I'm doing.
Ah.
So I will use this icon.
Yeah, there we go. We see it now.
Perfect. It's even the clock.
Ethan is going to release an arrow from his short bow, aiming at the pitmaster. I have advantage because I'm sneaking, and that should do 31. 32 points of piercing damage, and after that, I'm going to slide down to behind this building and do a second and use my cunning action to stealth a second time, and
Okay.
I have advantage because I moved less than half of my movement, which means I rolled a 23 on stealth, and as my so that's my movement, my bonus action, and my action. That's my turn.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh, so many nat ones on this initiative.
yeah. It's not
Did I
just
get my
us.
held time now?
Wow.
Wow.
I got a nat 1 and still both the enemies are behind me.
Yeah, I also got a nat 1 and still both of the enemies are behind me. This is really good for us. It's you should take the credit with your slow spell.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The slow effect initiative, I actually don't know.
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't seem like it does.
You'd think it would, but I guess, it's meant to be used in combat, so I guess I didn't think about that.
And it is back to Makito.
Would I get my held turn first?
Yes.
Also, one of them
You
got
said you were
a
holding.
19.
You were
So-
holding for didn't start combat, so I will let you use your action and then take your turn.
Cool. Now that combat has started and we're not as reliant on stealth, she's just gonna walk up and tap Benny on the shoulder and cast Warding Wand. and both of their wedding rings are gonna start glowing.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
And then it is your turn.
One of the UNT rolled a 19, so they should go before me.
What?
The Pitmaster
Oh,
rolled a
no.
19.
I had to re-roll to get him on the turn order, and then I changed it to his first roll, the 314.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I thought there was multiple. Right.
Yeah, there's only one pitmaster, but he rolled twice. So your turn.
Cool. I will Guiding Bolt at level 2 against the Pitmaster.
Okay.
That was not meant to be with advantage. Let me just turn the toggle off. Toggle on. There we go.
So 20.
23, because it was a higher level cast.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. So anybody who attacks the Pitmaster now has advantage the first time they hit him. Because Guiding Bolt.
And it's Benny's turn.
Awesome. Benny can now just run the fuck in. I'm gonna make 2 attacks with my Shadow Blade against the one that is slowed next to me.
Okay.
So yeah, that is 25 damage if both of those hit.
Most definitely.
ignore that.
20.
It's a mood.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Delwyn, I think it's your turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I misheard. Well, yes. I'm going to move another 10 foot up. I'll say 20, yeah, I'll say 20 feet up, and then move 20 feet forward. Yeah. That's good. That's a good distance. And I'm going to cast a first level magic missile on this one.
Okay.
That is 3, I believe.
Yeah, so you gotta click it 3 times.
Yep. That is 13 force damage.
Okay.
Nice. There's some damn good rolls with that. 2 max.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. What does this do again?
Cool. I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna shoot the one that Benny already hit once. Because I'm stealthed, because I stealthed last turn, I already have advantage, I believe, unless
Yes, you do.
so I'm
Yep.
not gonna spend the guiding bolt advantage just yet. Once again with a short bow attack. That's going to be 30 points of piercing damage, and and then I'm gonna use my last 5 feet of movement for half of my movement to move back, which means I have advantage to stealth with my bonus action. And I roll 30 to disappear back in the shadows.
Yeah, there's no way I'm even coming close to that. So I'm not even going to try. You did. You said 30. Okay. So
30 points of piercing damage.
He is at this. Okay. And then it is finally their turn. Even though they can't do shit. Are you still, Delwyn still 10 feet in the air?
I'm 20 feet in the air now.
Ah, okay. So I believe that means that, Benny's gonna get ganged up on.
Cool.
I need to check that. -2 to AC, dex saves, can't use reactions. Either an action or a bonus action, not both.
Slow is
Only
such
one
a
attack,
terrifying spell.
Yeah.
and then the spell. Okay, so that doesn't really affect them. Okay. So he will move here, and he will move here. And where are their sheets? Benny will get 4 scimitar attacks. No, you know what? They're going to all try to bite you. Because they can't make 2 attacks, but because it's slow, they can't. Well, 3 of them can't. So all 4 are going to try to bite you, and you'll get 1 scimitar attack.
Okay.
The one that's not slowed. That
So
doesn't.
this, the 23 hits. That one takes 15 cold damage.
So that was this one. How much?
15.
Okay.
And I only take 6 damage, and Makono takes 6 because of Warning Wand.
And then this one.
That misses.
Okay. And then from him.
That hits. I only take 4, and they take 15.
Another 15?
Mm-hmm. Armor of
Okay.
Agathis. And I still have 5 temp HP left on Armor of Agathis.
Nice. And then it is Pitmaster's turn. So I was definitely too worried about these encounters because this has been super easy.
That's usually how it happens at higher levels.
Just
Well,
throw in a couple of basilisks to surprise us.
Well,
yeah.
I was letting the combat encounter get in my head.
Yeah. On the other hand, we haven't downed one of them yet, so
So I need everyone but Ethan to make a con save
Oh no!
as the Pitmaster points at the group of you, all at the other 3 of you, because he can't see Ethan.
oh no,
First
this
one
is
from
really
Benny.
bad for everyone else.
Oh geez, that's a
Second one
failure
from
for sure.
Oh no! So who rolled the 15?
That was Benny.
Okay, so the 2 that failed must succeed on a DC 13 con save, or fall into a magical sleep and be unconscious.
Oh,
And I
I
will
have
not.
advantage on that then.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh no!
Yay, advantage!
Okay, so
Okay, on the
uh,
off chance this saves me, I'm gonna chronal shift to re-roll that con
okay.
save. Nope, it didn't save me. That one rewinds time just to do even worse.
So the way I tend to rule it at my tables, because your flight isn't magical, with you falling asleep in midair, I am going to have you take fall damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's gonna be it's
That
1d6 per 10 feet, right?
26, right?
It's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Yeah, so I'll take 2d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, I personally rule that the first 10 feet don't do damage, but that's just me. That's a homebrew rule.
but question.
I like that rule.
Would that
Yeah.
not just wake him up instantly?
We're about to find out.
Cool.
Oh no, that's a high roll.
So you take 6, and let me read the ability. Yes, and it does wake you up, but you are still prone.
Yeah, it just falls to the ground. It's like a little poof of feathers. It's just ow.
And I believe that's an action for him. It is. So that would be the end
Oh,
of his turn.
Oh, if I got put to sleep, I'm pretty sure that automatically breaks my concentration, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So slow is gone.
Slow is gone, unfortunately.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna do some mean things to that pitmaster.
Mikoto.
Could you drop the sleep spell in? Because I can't remember. Do I get a save at the end of my turn?
It's not a spell. It's an
Well,
ability.
can you drop the ability effect? Just so we
Oh
know
right,
what
it's
we're
you're is she the one that's asleep?
Yeah, McConnell's asleep.
You are asleep. That means it is Benny's turn. I can post it, but that's not a problem.
Does Mikoto get a save
No.
each no save each turn? All right.
Nope.
Okey-dokey.
That makes sense.
Can I post it? Yeah, there it is. There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
cool. Good to know. Right, in which case, I will make 2 Shadow Blade attacks. Against this one. The first one, I'm going to make a Green Flame Blade slash with it. Damn.
What about green flame blade?
If I hit with the first one, I would have done Green Flame Blade, but I'm guessing an 11 doesn't hit.
No. Wait, hit who? Oh, the Malison?
This one.
No, because the slow's gone.
Cool.
It would have if the slow was still there.
In which case, I'm going to activate Giant Might. So I am now a large creature.
Fun.
Oh shit!
That is the end of my turn.
Doan.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up, and the other half to fly up 15 feet.
Okay.
Keep myself safe. Hope that doesn't happen again.
Giant Benny!
Nice.
Let's see. What are my most killer thing spells I've got? Okay. That could work. Better idea. I'm going to cast Levitate on the Pitmaster. Actually, wait. I might not. Let me just check what that does again.
I only have a single attack, so if you have a way to attack the Mikoto,
McConnell will be fine. Warding bundle by corrupt if Benny gets hit.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer on the Pitmaster.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Let me see what it does.
Oh, I thought it would have posted it. Okay. Yeah, it makes a Wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, becomes frightened the duration, and at the end of each of its turns, before the spell ends, let's make another Wisdom saving throw. Take 4d10 psychic damage.
And is that 25 your first round of damage?
That'd be the first round of damage. On the end of its turn. So
At the end of its turn, so it's not right now?
yeah, not right now.
Okay.
Cool.
But
Alright.
it is frightened of it doesn't say of me, I think it's just of whatever nightmare creature it's seeing in its head, so
Which is weird because it doesn't tell you to pick a space for it to manifest,
Yeah,
which makes it a weirdly awkward spell.
yeah. Like, what if you're frightened? You can't move in the general direction of something.
Well, it
does
doesn't
this
stop
kind of
him from doing anything, though. It just.
well frightened
Frightened
does
gives
stop
you
them.
disadvantage on attack.
Well, it doesn't say. Oh, target becomes frightened. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Should I pick a spot, or is
No,
it
it's
just
fine.
like
It's just. I would say it's like a hallucination type thing.
is it frightened of everything?
No, like you're making them hallucinate and they're terrified of what they're seeing. Is what I read it. Is how I read it.
Well, yeah, but like, do I pick a spot where that hallucination is, or
Yeah, because it's line of sight specific. And you also can't move closer to where the source of the fear is.
Yeah.
So it's really weird that you can inflict fear on somebody without the source being
oh
a
yeah,
specific
no.
location.
It says you create an illusory manifest of its deepest fears. So it does, yeah. So I
So
get to
wherever
pick
you want to put is fine.
I'm going to put it
Within
right
range.
here, right in front of it.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know what its worst fear is, but it does.
It's
Uh,
A really
it's
big
a
owl.
Apparently, it's a little white owl fucking up its day.
all
It's
right.
a mongoose.
It's luckily I'm not
It's a
shunting it
giant
into a
mongoose.
time pocket.
It's a giant mongoose. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Giant
Mongoose eat cobras. So
one giant mongoose going right up.
So that means it is now Ethan's turn.
All right. Ethan is going to shoot the same one that I was shooting before. With advantage. It's gonna be 24, an extra 28 points of damage. It's the same one that has been getting attacked
one? Okay.
by Benny and myself. Okay, he's dead. Cool. And then I'm going to bonus action hide again.
Yeah, once again, I can't even kind of beat that, so I'm not even going to have them roll for it.
Yeah. And that is gonna be my turn.
Let's see, is that... Okay. So, seeing what you are doing to their boss, these two are going to fire longbows at you.
ooh.
And he will still attack Benny, because you are too big to shoot around.
Damn right.
So they do have decent intelligence, so I'm going to run them that way. So they're going to shoot at Delwyn.
If they're within 5 feet of me, they have disadvantage. Because they're trying to make ranged attacks within 5 feet of somebody.
I thought that was if you're only trying to attack the person that's within 5 feet of you.
Nope. Just in general. I'll try and find the ruling to be clear.
Okay. I will roll with disadvantage. Does a 14 hit you with your mage armor on? Delwyn?
I was muted. I did not realize. But no, my AC is a 16 with mage armor.
Okay, so the second attack also misses.
Cool.
And then...
And then Weaver.
Being attacked. Right. I know that doesn't hit. That hits. So 3 and 3 again. And if she takes damage because of your marriage thing, that means she would wake up.
Cool. So out of all of those, only the last one hits, so we both take 3 damage. And
Yeah,
that
it makes
person that hit me
Makito.
for the 6 takes 15.
Okay. And that means Makito is now awake.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is the Pitmaster's turn, and he's going to
The
crawl over here.
mongoose.
Oh, he can't because of the fear.
Ah,
Fear the mongoose.
All he can do is back up, because really any direction that he wants to go in, except like this way, is towards his fear. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I forgot to make his save actually.
he makes
That's the
another
end of,
wisdom save at the end of his turn.
oh, that's the end of his turn, so he still can't do anything. So I'm gonna have
Uh,
him move back.
I mean,
Move
that
back
means just
a little bit.
psychic damage. Sad.
Oh yeah. So what's the damage? Roll it for me.
It was 25.
Okay.
I think it might be. He still takes half for that first one, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no, he failed the first save. His first save was like a 6.
Yeah, no. Oh, well,
And
he failed the first save to get frightened, but now the spell ends because he succeeded on the second.
okay. So, and that's the end of his turn because he had to wait till the end of his turn to make the save. So it is now the awakened Makito's turn.
Cool. I will stand up, so that's half my movement.
Wait,
I'll take
where's my mongoose going?
The spell ended.
Huh? Oh, the
The
spell
spell
ended?
ended.
Okay.
So the mongoose ran away over the hills. And
Callback.
Yes.
You just letting you know that the reason the not pissed masters disappeared from the initiative order is because you had the initiative. You rolled the initiative while you were selecting the token that you of the one who's dead, and since you deleted that token, the initiative is now gone from the initiative order.
Okay. I'll just remember where they were. I guess I could reroll and change it. It doesn't matter.
They were right before the pitmaster.
I'm gonna guiding bolt the pitmaster again.
You do so with advantage because the guiding bolt hasn't been
I think guiding bolt only lasts until my next turn.
Oh,
Yeah, until the end of my next turn, which has already been and gone.
You're gonna guiding bolt the pitmaster from where you are?
Yeah.
I hope Benny knows how to suck in. It doesn't get hit in the nuts from underneath.
I mean, you can fire through his legs easy enough.
Yeah. Okay. 12.
oh, he's dead.
Nice. That's the end of my photos.
And you barely hit him too. Like he almost got out of the way of that one. Okay, so he's done. And it is Benny's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna make 2 attacks at this one with my Shadow Blade, and I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade on the first one.
Green Flame Blade is an action, right?
Yeah, that you make an attack with.
Yeah, but it takes up your whole action.
I don't think that Benny is attacking think 2 times because he has because he has extra attacks. I think Benny is attacking you twice because he has 2 weapons, one in each hand, and he's using his bonus
No.
action to attack with the other hand.
I do only have one. I built him different this time.
Yeah.
In which case, yeah, I'll just make 2 attacks.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense.
And both definitely hit.
The first one takes the extra 3, the second one does not take the extra 4, because that's only once per turn that I can inflict the extra damage from Giant Might.
Okay. And you hit that on the both the same target, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't exactly get that. Like, if bidding bigger, so it makes you do the more damage, it really should be on every attack.
Yeah,
Should
it's
be.
really weird.
Like, you took the extra d4 of damage because my dagger is now the size of a greatsword. But a second hit, it's normal.
So it is now Delwyn's turn.
Okay. These concentration spells haven't been working out too much for me. So I'm going to fly over. Is that thing dead, or is that the skull and
Oh, the
cross?
X is dead.
Okay, so there's only one each.
There's one next to you and one on the other side of Benny.
Yeah, I'm going to acid splash this guy. That is a... Yeah, there's a dexterity saving throw. What levels do spellcasters get increased?
It's
Cantrip?
gone up by 1. Because so
It's
next
5
one's
and 11.
5 and 11? Ah, okay, that was why I
So
thought it was
close.
earlier. So close. Okay, well, it's just only 2d6 then. Doop. Yeah. I passed, so yeah. It doesn't take any damage. It dodges the acid.
And then he went ahead and made his attack, and it met the AC, so I will say he hit this one, and that is 21 damage. Okay. So that means it's their turn. You are 10 or 20 feet in the air.
Who?
What?
Who was 10 feet away?
How high is Delwyn in the air?
15 feet right now. 15.
Okay, so another disadvantage longbow attack for you. Oh, I should have made 2 attacks last turn. Because they all get 2 attacks, but they both missed. And then the bite and scimitar on Benny.
Both of those missed.
That should be, and then the scimitar. Yep. So that is Makito's turn.
Makono's gonna walk up to Benny and cast Cure Wounds at first level. That didn't cast as I thought it was going to. God damn it. The description's not on there anymore. Give me a second.
What's wrong with the casting?
It's meant to have additions because of these 2.
2
So
plus spell level.
Benny
Nine.
gains 8, then Makono goes up by 3, and Delvin goes up by 3 as well.
Okay.
That's almost all the damage I've taken.
That is the end of our turn.
Benny.
I think the 20 hit points from Tough are just all the feathers on Delwyn. I think that's what makes the most sense.
I'm gonna make one in each. So only the 4 on the first one, because Giant Might only works once because it's stupid.
2 damage. Okay. And Delwyn's turn.
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm going to just do the same thing as last turn, an acid splash.
Nice.
The same thing.
Nice.
Dang it.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, it's
They
so
have a-
rude of them to survive like this.
They have a shit dex too. Like it's bad.
They're just very lucky. Very lucky. I mean,
You can tell it's bad by their initiative.
I have the highest spell DC possible this level, and they're still just passing so much stuff.
And their dex save is only a 2, so they're just getting really lucky.
Delwyn is
Ethan.
going to try at the end of his turn. Do we know if anyone here can talk to them? They might know something.
I will say with Ethan's stealth roll and probably overall perception, they were speaking. Let me roll for it to see which language they were using because they don't have.
I mean, I think the most common thing for Hunter are usually like primordial, because
They were speaking Abyssal.
darn, I only know primordial.
They have three languages, and I rolled for which one they were talking in.
Yay!
Okay.
Benny speaks Abyssal.
Hey,
Then yeah, you would know that you could recognize what they were talking to each other. So, if you want to capture one in question, then it's a possibility. Holy crap, Simon! Are you trying to kill everybody? Is that what's going on?
Yes,
I don't blame him.
that is
That
what
was
is
this
going
guy,
on.
and he is dead.
And I
That is
am
who you shot, right?
back to stealthing because I rolled 32 on stealth.
That is who you shot, right? That one.
Huh? Yeah, I was like I'm always going to aim for whoever is already damaged. So that's correct.
So Benny is going to get a attack of opportunity as it tries to run.
I'm not gonna attack it.
Okay. So it disappears into the hole.
okay.
The entrance to the cave is caved in. But you see that either the Yanti or maybe someone else has dug a hole into a lower level of the mine. So letting that thing get away has changed how the bottom half of this map's going to work altogether.
Yay!
Who's trapping in the hole first?
I don't
By
think
the
I'll
way,
fit.
it is 100% dark down there. So I do need to know if everyone has dark vision,
I got 120 feet of dark
Yes.
vision.
torches, whatever.
I do not have dark vision.
Okay.
I'm gonna I would like to try to sniff out our enemies because I have a keen sense of smell thanks to my trunk. Um,
Nice.
so I roll a 30. to smell out our enemies.
Did you take expertise in perception?
Yes, I did. I did. Oh, actually, sorry. I have advantage on those because of keen smell. So I rolled a 31.
Jeez.
Yeah, you nat 20'd with a plus 11.
Yeah, I did. I did do that.
So even from up here,
You can smell sounds.
you can smell that the entire mine smells like Yanti
Okay.
and coal and blood.
All right.
And your sense of smell is not going to help you find anything down there.
Okay. I turn to the others and I say, "All right. Who has the decanter of endless water?" Ah, shit! We forgot it. We lost it in the last adventure. That would have been really useful right around now.
Just to flood the mine?
Huh?
Just to flood the mine?
Yeah,
I mean, it would be
that would have been
funny.
useful. I totally didn't sell it to pay off debts. That's totally not what happened.
You need to stop gambling.
Okay, so I need
Yeah,
to do
gambling
something
debts. That's it.
on the next map. So we are going to stay in initiative based on what I now have to do with the next map.
I smell that they're coming closer. I think.
I went to the wrong map.
I'm going to
So
stealth.
y'all need to decide who is going down first and whether or not the elephant has a way to see.
I do not have a way to see.
I can cast light, I believe.
You can shrink back down to size.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to shrink because that hole is not big enough for large creatures.
Curses.
I will
Wait.
cast light on an object of the Lockstone's choosing.
Okay.
Just cast it on Benny. At least that way, Ethan can still stealth.
Does both of the couple have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think if you cast light on an object, I'm gonna want it to be like a pebble, so that I can like throw it and see where I'm aiming at. But yeah. Okay. Now the
Hono has light too. Do you want 2 pebbles?
yeah, sure. That sounds good. Two light pebbles. I'm gonna keep one in my purse so that it's not showing any light. Wait, but what if we waited them out here and ambushed them here? Because he's gonna be going and calling for reinforcement, which means they're all gonna come to us, which makes the fighting more simple than if we went to them, right?
Yes. What if they also just fortify in there and then we can't do anything?
Mikito does hear the one yelling in abyssal intruders as it runs into the mine.
Yeah, it's not great.
I think.
Also,
I mean,
Benny
also
with his
whatever we're looking for is down there anyway. So, well, maybe.
All right. Listen. I would like to go first and try to scout ahead as stealthily as possible. And if anything goes wrong, I will just. That's a terrible elephant noise. I'm sorry. I didn't practice before doing this character.
Fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna recast Armor of Agathis before we go down because it lasts an hour. Okay. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level again and refresh the temp health.
So I'm gonna be okay. Kobak. I don't know how you want to rule Supreme Sneak. Okay, you have advantage on stealth checks if you move no more than half of your speed on the same turn. Does that mean that if I bonus action dash that I could use my full speed? Or or am I limited to just half of my speed, like to moving no more than half of my total speed of like,
Okay.
is it half of my total speed or half of my uh, uh, regular speed?
I like the idea of bonus action dashing at half speed. Look at him go.
I will give you. Yeah, you can use your full movement as long as you use your bonus action to dash.
Cool. So I'll be using my action to hide every turn, and because I have second story work, I my climbing speed is equal to my movement speed, so I'm stealthily climbing 40 feet per turn down the hole. Right, let me roll my stealth check and then my perception check. Okay.
Yeah, try to climb down. So I would say.
So I'm not gonna have advantage on the perception. But I rolled 26, so that's pretty good.
So if I'm gonna move everyone over, even though only you're coming down, so I guess I'll put everybody else off to the side of the map
You got it.
That's fine.
for now.
Can you return Bernie to normal size first?
I'm the one who put Benny on
Oh.
largest size. I made myself a GM for just a second to do that.
Where
Well,
I
I
moved
can't.
the players, but I don't know where the tokens went.
All right. I can't see anything on this.
It's
new
like kind of in the middle. In the middle to the right is where we can see.
Oh, yes. Yes. I see it. Boop, boop.
So because I forgot to set a height for the hole down there, I will say your movement will come to a stop here
Okay.
for the end of your turn. So you see the one that was running from you. Are you holding the light pebble?
I think that yeah, like while I'm climbing, in order to not be climbing in the dark, I probably have like I'm gonna be holding the light pebble in my trunk,
Okay.
and that I'm gonna close my trunk over it when I use my action to hide, because what's it called?
So now
Yeah.
that you are down in the mine, the smell is so much worse. You can tell the Yanti have been here for a while, and the smell of blood is almost too much. So your nose is pretty taking a big hit right now.
Got it. And this one is running. Is still running away, or is
Yes,
he?
he is still running away,
Okay, got
but
it.
it is not his turn yet.
So wait, is it my turn again?
No, I'm still figuring out what I need to do because he's in here yelling.
You
This
got
was
it.
supposed to be mainly stealth mission.
Ah, yes.
And I have things in here that are currently asleep, but maybe not for long.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, so I would say, did you guys skip your turn to let him go down the hole?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of went
need
for a
to-
signal to be able to jump down. Just don't want to jump down on top of them.
So I'm just gonna open and close my trunk around the light pebble a few times to signal to the others to come down, and I'm just gonna like press myself against the wall so that they don't jump on top of me.
Okay.
I will slowly fly down.
So I'm guessing that means you'll go last, or else you'll become a owl bobsled.
I'll
As
go
the other
last.
one?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's not enough room for everyone to fit at the moment, so I will give him a half turn to get him out of the way. And I'll put him right here.
Sounds good.
And then he'll have enough room to come down.
Are,
And that is where he will start his turn, but I need to roll initiative for everybody.
yes.
First.
Also, we need to like once we've placed our tokens down, we need to roll an initiative again to be on the turn order because you changed maps, so we don't see
Yeah, we're
the
gonna-
initiative like it was in the previous map.
Okay, so for now, only 2 things are going to get an initiative at the moment. So I will give. I need an initiative for him,
I'm gonna quickly Miyabi.
and I'll need an initiative for. Okay. So. I am ready when you are. Are you 2 staying up top for the moment?
If you're asking Clef, they're gone for a second.
Okay, we can wait. It's actually I'm actually kind of glad this happened this way because with the way Simon's been rolling stealth rolls, y'all would have just breezed through this fucking map.
Yeah. And I've got good stealth too, so.
Yeah, the things that are sleeping, I have them set that you have to have 2 failed stealth or drawn out fights to wake them up, and instead now there's a Yanti running through screaming. We'll see if this becomes a death trap or not.
Okay, so recording is unpaused. I think it's good. I think based on what he said, it's gonna be Mikoto's turn now.
Actually, this is. Hold on. Here we go, and then there. Because y'all's turn was coming down the hole after him. Because it was his turn to come down to where he is now.
Okay.
So based on where you landed, if I will put him here in case anyone wants to once again try to attack him as he runs. But he is currently yelling at the top of his lungs.
Huh.
And he will continue to run unless somebody wants to make an attack.
I
I
will
bet
use
he's just
my
gonna say, "Shut the fuck up
ability.
or die."
I'm gonna use my ability to stasis him, so can you make a con save, or he's frozen until the start of my next turn.
Okay, con save.
Yeah, Dolan just points the stopwatch at him, clicks the button on top, and it just stops in its tracks.
Well, it only talks about his speed, so he is still screaming at the top of his lungs.
Well, they're also incapacitated.
Well, yeah, okay.
Ricardo's gonna move.
All right, you have 6 seconds. Someone do something.
I shoot him.
He's dead. Jesus.
He was screaming.
Okay.
Yeah. That would probably be, yeah. And then I am going to move just, to here, and to here. So 20. So just 20 feet of movement. That's half of my movement, and I'm gonna try to stealth in case anybody else comes through the door. And that would be all of my turn. Right. Anybody else got something they want to do? Is the Yuan-Ti still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's unfrozen when it takes damage, so.
And it starts screaming again.
Ooh.
Someone kill it.
I'm trying.
It is Makito's turn.
I think McConnell's just got this saber climate.
Well, no, don't make it do a deck save. It's good at those.
It's actually not. It's just been getting lucky. See?
So that's 19 radiant.
Now it's dead.
All right.
So it is. You still have your movement. We are still initiative.
Oh damn! I thought I took Speak with Dead. I totally forgot.
I also almost took that, but ended up taking other things. What time is it? I'm still.
I'm just gonna move out the way so you can get through.
Okay, so
Rummage through the UNT's pockets.
he does have pants on, and you find bits of gristle and coal dust. Because everything's covered in coal dust, and I do mean everything. And it is Benny's turn.
I'm just gonna wait for Ethan to start scouting.
Elwin's turn.
All right. Okay. So I'm going to move over here to try and see more of the place. Can I have more of the map revealed to me? Cool.
Since you are still in the doorway, you can't see right past the doorway, so I'll give you all of this.
All right. What is my?
I think you actually get more than that. A lot more.
Yeah, I get 120 feet, so from here I should be able to see all the way down to here. You know.
Well, that's a
Yeah, that's where it stops
that's a
physically.
wall. So
Yeah, see back there. Are there any Yanti in that place I can see?
there are not.
Are not okay. Well, I'm going to hold my uh action to throw an acid splash at the first Yanti I see.
Okay. Um, if you hold an action and then it goes off your turn, does that take your reaction?
Yes,
Okay.
you can
So that
choose
means
either to use your reaction for whatever or use your held action.
that your acid splash goes off now. And I need to make a dex save. That's a no. So what is the damage on acid splash?
It's just 2d6 for the dex save.
Oh. And
Uh,
you see
I can target 2 creatures if they're next to each other.
this thing
Yeah, it's 5 acid damage.
running away from you.
Oh.
And much like its friend, it is now screaming. And it's already moved 5 feet, so it will go here. It's just going to use all of its movement to keep running and screaming.
Mm.
This way.
I'd say a worrying number of these people have just started running away from us.
Well, if you know anything about Yanti, the one you just saw, you're level 10, so I'll say you know some about Yanti. The purebloods are the lowest of they're basically
Of the caste hierarchy.
yeah, they're bottom of the totem pole, so they're going to warn their bosses that people are here.
Ah.
Oh, and I gotta roll a new initiative now.
There's a certain like limit on how many times you can try and kill a person while they're running and screaming before it starts becoming a bad thing. Usually that limit's immediate. That limit is 1. But here I think it's a little higher than that.
Could be like minor illusion or rabbit chasing them, so when they reach that boss, they get like the piss taken out of them for running away
Wow,
from the rabbit.
man, I forgot to click the damn
New
token.
plan. Let's bully this one specific Yanti.
We're just gonna gaslight the Yuan-Ti. That's awful.
Threw acid on them. Do I wait, I need to see. Do I have minor illusion on this character? I don't. I didn't take illusions. Unfortunate.
It is now Ethan's turn.
Sorry, I was muted. Alright.
It happens to the best of us.
Alright. So I hid in the previous turn. I'm going to okay, so because I imagine the light range is limited, I'm going to move. Oh gosh, I don't think there's any good hiding spots. So I'm actually going to bonus action dash uh, to here. And
Hold on, move 1 square first, and I will light up what your light sees.
you got it. So
We'll give you all of
I'm
this.
moving 10 feet into here. All right. Okay.
And then you can continue with your movement.
Huh?
And then you can continue with movement whichever way you want to go.
Okay. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. So hold on. If I move to here, that's just one movement. I think actually, yeah. So I'm gonna use my. I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna do just one movement. I'm gonna shoot this thing in the back.
Okay.
I was stealthed the previous turn. If I do do do. All right. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. If you consider that, if you still consider me stealthed from the roll that I did previously, then that is 27 points of damage.
I would say, in my opinion, as a DM, that it's not so much whether or not you're stealthed as yourself, but more of whether or not the enemy noticed you, and she was not paying attention to anything at all.
Right.
So yeah, you still have it. So you do the full damage,
Uh,
and it hit her hard.
okay.
You
And as my bonus action, I'm going to put away the short bow and take out my rapier and my dagger, one in each
okay?
hand.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
So after your turn, no, those might have by now. So I will give them. They're going to be investigating, not rushing to battle yet. So I will not move them. I'll just do their normal movement. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. They're coming to investigate the screams. And here. Okay. And they are not ready to attack yet, so because the one that moved its full movement can't see you yet, because it's still around that bend, and that means it's the end of their turn, which means it's his turn. And he saw you run by, so he is definitely coming for you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he can make it. And he will. Three melee attacks. He will do one bite. That misses. He will also do this, which does not miss. And then that, which does not miss.
I am. I'm going to I'm going to use my reaction to uncanny dodge, and uh, have the second attack.
Okay.
So that it only does 5 damage. So
Okay.
I am still restrained, and I took 13 points of damage.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So then that would be his full turn. Makito's turn.
Cleffy?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna move very loudly over here. And then Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Damn it. That's
Oh.
no damage.
And this is what has you all wrapped up.
There's
Look,
no way
look,
that
I'm all
sword
wrapped
fits
up like
in
a
that
present.
scabbard.
And if that was your full turn, it will be Benny's turn.
So it's not even the right shape for the scabbard that he's got.
Hey, I didn't make the picture. That's D&D art.
Oh, I know, that's what makes it worse. It's that art is not great.
Well, okay, I'll say it's actually an okay shape. It's just it doesn't look long enough. That's the problem.
The tip curves like
Yeah,
And it comes
the
from a
tip curves.
full-
You
And-
couldn't put it in correctly because it would get stuck on the straight part.
I mean, he also
Well-
has a longbow, so you could always say that's his quiver.
If you look at it, it is kind of a very wide scabbard in general. So I think it is long enough for that in to go through. I just think it's not long enough. Like I think you could put the
Nope, I missed.
sword, and I just feel like it would stop like at that first curve, like that first like hook.
Is that Benny's full turn?
Yep.
Doan.
Okay. I will move on the ground, unfortunately. I don't think there's enough room to fly here. I'll move over here.
How it's 10-foot ceilings?
It's hard. I don't think. I am small, but I don't know. That's cramped. But I'm gonna go over here. Currently grappled is
Yes.
okay. I'm just going to cast Vortex Warp on you and just bring you out of the grapple.
Thank
over
you.
to, in front of me. That there's a wall of people between me and the enemy.
Strategic replacement.
So what does Vortex do?
I can
Move for
I can make a target. If they're willing, it's automatic. If otherwise, it's a con save, and I can put them at any other point within range, as long as it is a solid surface.
I consent.
Okay.
Well, it's not even solid. As long as it's a surface that I can withstand their weight, it is fine.
They have bows. Okay.
My dream is somehow with a character with Vortex Warp, I'll end up in a situation where an enemy is in the range, and that there's also a conveniently placed giant grill nearby that I can set them on.
You can also use like spells like wall of force to teleport people on a surface that can hold them, and then as soon as you're done doing that, stop holding concentration on wall of force and drop them.
Yeah, that's how I killed a kind of how I
did have
killed
a
a mage.
Tensor's floating disc too.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
killed a
right.
mage hunter in another campaign, because like they basically redirect spell damage at you.
Yeah.
So with my caster, I couldn't really do anything. So what I did is I used Wall of Ice to bring them up, and I dropped them. It was really lucky because they had so low health left that even just like 2d6 fall damage killed them, which was such an anticlimactic way for them to die.
So
They were scarily climbing over.
I'm going to divide the attacks between the two in the front. They are all purebloods. And you saw the 3 come from the same direction as the abomination came from, and the other one, seeing its reinforcements, turned around to fire her short bow. So arrows incoming. The first 4 will be on Makito, and the other 4 on Ethan.
Oh boy, that's a lot of attacks. So these 4 were on Mikoto.
Makito.
Yeah.
Makoto.
First one hits.
Okay, and then the other 4 on Ethan.
Right. Does not hit. Does not. Oh, this one is gonna hit. Yeah. Let's see. The last two are gonna hit for 16 and 15. That's gonna be 31 points of damage. All right, I'm looking bad. My turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am going to. Oh boy. I'm going to hold my initiative.
Okay.
So it's the it's the blue one's turn. And Yuan-Ti Abomination. Oh, sorry. It's the blue one's turn first. If there are any of them left. I'm not gonna hold initiative to until like a new turn. I just want to see if anybody moves into melee range with any of us. Okay.
And they all have bows.
God damn it.
They have long bows. And they also make 2 ranged or 2 melee attacks. So they both get, all 3 get 2 attacks. That is 6 attacks. And it's going to be they're smarter. I want to have them aim for the one in full plate armor because yeah. That's 6 attacks on Makoto.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on that 22 using Benny's protection fighting style.
Okay.
And other than that, none of them hit.
So I didn't roll a disadvantage, so I will roll another attack to see what it is. And it misses. Okay.
Couple balls.
Okay. So whole bunch of arrows bouncing off her armor with one off of Benny's shield. And then it is the Abomination's turns.
I'm gonna take my turn before we
Okay.
start a new initiative, because otherwise I'm gonna be losing the turn in the
Okay.
action economy. I am going to move here, do an attack on this one. I have mobile. So if I attack, whether I hit it or not, I can move again.
Good.
And I will have 35, so I'm gonna move to here after that without incurring an attack of opportunity from him, and use my bonus action to hide. So 1 rapier attack, no sneak attack, just regular rapier, and then a stealth check, not at advantage, but I still did 26. So
26. The only one that has a chance of seeing you would be this one. Nope. Okay, so you are hidden successfully, and this took 9 damage. And then it is the Abomination's turn.
alright.
He's going to go after Tito. This one, that's a crowded hallway. They also have longbows. I love that. I didn't even mean for that to happen, but every monster I picked has some sort of bow, except for one. Put him. He was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means he has no line of sight, so fuck him. And him seeing the hallway's too crowded, he will stop here and take a shot. So Makito will take 2 longbow attacks.
Uh, 23 hits.
And then the one in her face will constrict,
Oh,
which misses.
this 2 abominations. Got it. This one came
There's
away.
3, but the other one is behind a corner.
Got it.
The other one is right here. The constrict misses. The bite misses. And the scimitar misses.
Okay, but to be absolutely fair, the one that's in the back does have line of sight to hit our wizard.
Oh, I shot his bow at Makoto.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is like right next to that corner, so I'm just saying he doesn't have line of sight on anybody.
Got it. Makes sense.
And I could use the rest of his movement. I'm not going to because I already called his movement. So that means it is Makoto's turn.
Cool, Makoto's gonna cast Mass Healing Words at level 3.
Can you see me?
I don't have line of sight of you,
Yeah. You need
but
to.
you will still heal from the other effect. Is that one? Nope, that's not. Fuck. Nope, never mind. I can't heal you. But that's 7 for her and Delwyn, and then also 5 from the Blessed Healer? Yeah, 5 from Blessed Healer as well.
Well, I'm at max again.
Well, I'm
So is that her?
hidden.
I have taken 6 damage this whole thing, and it's all been healed.
Unless she
Still
wants to
got-
move, it's Benny's turn.
I mean, I've still got my action.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot that was a bonus action spell.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame the one right in front of me.
Right in front of you?
Yep, like this one. Nice. 9 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn, so then it's Benny. Here to here. Gonna use my normal longsword because I'm guessing Shadowblade would have run out by now since it only lasts a minute. As much as it's meant to just last a fight, with it being an extended period of time, I don't think it would.
The GM did keep us in the initiative the whole time.
I sure did.
Yeah, so it hasn't been 20 turns yet. Shadowblade would still be around.
Cool. In which case, against the Abomination, I'm going to make 4 attacks because I'm going to use my action surge.
Nice. Every single one of those hits.
Nice.
So give me your total.
2, 45, 24, 50, 52?
52?
pretty sure it's 52.
Okay. Unless you have a bonus action.
I will bonus action Giant Mind again. Because I don't need to grow. If I'm in a
Okay.
space where I can't grow, I don't. I should have really done that first, but hey ho. Shit happens.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Elwin.
Let's go.
This would be the perfect moment to have lightning bolt.
Huh. You think I have attack spells? No. I can mess up one particular person really well. But no, in a group sense, cannot do that. Because I think I'm gonna throw another slow.
Nice.
I'm gonna target.
Son of a bitch. Gotta make so many rolls.
It's only 6, so I need the two big abominations, and then actually I can see all of them. So yeah, well, actually no. What's the range on slow real quick? It's 120 feet. Yeah, no. The 3 abominations, and then the 3
Blue
ones.
guys? Okay.
Yeah, blue guys to make it easier. Wisdom
Any
saving throw from all
20?
6 of those.
1, 2, 3. Damn.
Nope, we can't upcast it. Darn. Okay.
And then 1, 2,
Come
come on,
on.
3.
Oh man. Okay. Okay,
So
one
all
pass.
but the middle one.
Yeah, a single one pass.
One. Slow. Slow.
So many rolls.
Slow.
10,
Slow.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to back up.
Oh, I should have made all those attacks an advantage. Shadowblade has advantage in dim light or darkness.
Oh shit. Well, you'll know for next time at least.
That's true.
If you want to roll.
No, it's too late now. I should have remembered at
No.
the time. It's on me.
Well, what I was saying is, you can, if you want, you can roll just 4 d20s and see if you roll any nat 20s to hit crit damage.
That's a fair point. Oh, that 19 was close.
Because you already hit all 4, so it's just whether or not you got crit damage or not.
True, true.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed how you moved out of the way, so I can't end your concentration. That's a great plan.
Yeah. They're all slowed.
Trying to decide if they're smart enough to go after you or not.
I found the main downside for this character is I have very few things I can do that aren't concentration.
That's always a
So
shame.
after I do my big, slow or hold person or whatever else, I just am like acid splash, magic missile.
Magic missile's scary.
Magic missile is scary. I can't upcast it to 5th to just completely destroy something if I want.
Those are against Benny.
Let me check. The first one hits, that person takes 15 damage.
And then the other 3 are going to make short bow attacks on Benny.
Ooh, that crit though. I'm gonna hellish rebuke that fucking crit.
Okay. That was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was this one. Okay. Hellish Rebuke. for 10 fire?
13.
13?
Because it's the tiefling version, so auto casts at level 2.
Okay.
Right, let's go through this. The first 22 hits, I've already done that. That crit is what,
25.
25? Right,
Yeah.
so that's 12 from me.
And then 12 more for the 21, I'm guessing?
I'm juggling 2 life totals here.
And does the 19 hit?
The 19 does not. The 21 just hits.
Okay.
And that's what? 15, no, 12?
Yep.
12. So that's 6.
And am I still doing damage from Armor of Agathis?
That doesn't count for ranged, it only counts for mana.
Okay. And then that is their turns. I will say they haven't noticed the slow yet, so it is Ethan's turn. So they're not going to try going after Owlboy yet.
Ethan is gonna move to here. Oh, wait a second. That's not how many hit points I should have. What the fuck? Yeah. I'll lower those hit points in a second. Ethan is going to bonus action switch back to his short bow, and going to shoot the Yuan-Ti abomination while and because I was hidden, I have advantage.
Hold on. I'm not going to make you use your bonus action to switch weapons. So
Okay.
you still have your bonus action.
Sounds good. All
Yes,
right.
you still have it.
So I'm gonna shoot with my short bow. Oh gosh. So with advantage, 16. Does that hit?
The abomination. Yes.
16. All right, cool. So that is a total of 25 piercing damage, and I'm going to yell my catchphrase. I guess you didn't spot the elephant in the room, and and then I'm gonna move back to here, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to stealth again. So yes, once again, this was another joke character.
Okay. I forgot that the 2 Yantis Delwyn focused on have resistance to magical effects. I don't know if I want to make all those rolls again.
Well, you can say that the advantage on the Shadow Blade attacks that should have been on those attacks cancelled out with the magic resistance.
I don't think that counts as a magical effect. It's just a magic weapon you summon.
I would say it's a magical effect.
Well, no, they just get advantage like on saving throws.
Oh, on saving throws. Got it.
Yeah. That's the effect.
Slow.
I don't know. It's too late now. They already failed. And they get to make another save at the end of their turn, I believe.
Okay, so
that's my turn.
Is Blue Boy's turn. And
they're at the end of their turn.
1 attack each. So, well, 2 of them gets 1 attack, and 1 of them gets his normal. So, seeing as Benny and Ethan are behind walls, they will all aim at Benny. I mean, Delwyn and Ethan are behind walls. 1. Miss. 1, 2. And 1. Awesome. And then 1, Okay. And one. Nope. And then it's the Abomination's turns. And once again, I'll only make another save for that one because they do have advantage. Okay, good. So his is gone too. Okay, so Abomination's turns. So there's one in Benny's face. We will do Constrict. Wow. Fight. Is a 20 hit?
Nope.
No?
Yeah, Benny's AC is 21.
Okay. And miss. Alright. So. Oh, wait, he only gets one attack, so the last two attacks don't matter anyway. He's slowed. I forgot about that. And then the other two Abominations will do one longbow each against Benny.
Well, that hits though. 18, so that's 9. $39? So that's what, 24?
And then there's 3 saves.
That's Makoto then.
What?
That's Makoto then.
Oh shit!
Oh no, they've all
Dangers
been.
of Warden Bond.
Oh yeah, I forgot they've been sharing damage.
Uh,
Oh no!
wasn't she
Warden
our
Bond
healer?
is-
Yeah.
Yep.
Does anybody else have healing spells?
Nope. Just for. So
Okay.
the spell ends. Cool, so the spell ends. I was gonna dismiss it next turn. I wasn't expecting the crit.
Okay, so 2 of the anti-abominations are no longer slowed.
Yep, just one's left. And that was the end of their turn, so that means she's down, so Benny's turn.
Ooh. How's the abomination looking? This one?
He is under half.
Under half. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to invoke my fire rune, so I'll do 2 attacks with the Shadow Blood, and then use the fire rune on that.
Make a second. Because you're supposed to be making with advantage, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because right now that second attack missed, but you still have another roll.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
crit
you
and an
crit.
18, so the...
So they both hit and one's a crit. Okay.
That's
And you did
28 damage on the first one. Oh no, wait. It's 5.
I just need you to roll another 2d8. 34 plus 15. Alright. Dead. Nice
Cool.
crit.
Let me quickly see. Nope. I will just stare there.
Um. Selwyn's turn.
Well, things are going poorly here. quite, in fact. With one of our members down. So I'm gonna start. I gotta pull out the big. That's the wrong character sheet. I gotta look at my really strong spell, see what I can do.
Yeah, the letting that last one up top live kind of yeah, shit.
Fuck. Okay, how many things are still under slow? Is it just one right now?
Just one of the abominations.
That's not worth it. So, fuck. Jeez. You should have taken an AoE spell.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I should have really taken Fireball when I had the chance.
I just couldn't find one that was very time themed. Fuck. Okay. So I'm going to. How far can I move? Can I get? Okay, I can get. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go full speed up to here. And cast Vampiric Touch at. Let's see. Does that upcast? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and upcast it to 5th. So ignore the damage there. That's not really. Well, yeah, I'll just take that as my first attack roll for it.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be 25 to hit on this thing, and it'll take 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I assume that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Now that you are up front with Benny, they are going to have their attacks between the two of you. 4 on Benny and 4 on you. So the first 4 for Benny.
And my SC's down to 20 now. So what I'm going to do with that crit,
Okay.
I'm going to activate my Cloud Rune, which
Hell yeah!
whenever I get hit, I can choose to make and hit somebody else.
Okay.
So I move the crit to the Abomination.
Nice. And that was, well, they're immune to poison, so it takes 5 damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what were the attacks aimed at me?
I haven't made him yet.
Okay. Miss. Dang it. Okay, so for that 18, I'm gonna shield, bring my AC up to 21. So the only thing that hits me is the crit.
Okay.
Nice.
Which means I take 9 plus. Okay, 9 plus 16, 25 damage. 25. So I need to make a con save equal to 12. I need to make a DC 12 con save. Okay, to keep my Vampiric Touch, I'm going to try and Chronal Shift that again.
Okay.
Yes! Okay. Unfortunately, all my Chronal Shifts. So, ugh.
Oh, yikes.
Ethan's turn.
Okay,
Ethan, seeing how things are going is going to
Leave all of you.
move in. Okay, so how many pounds does Mikoto weigh?
In full plate?
It's impolite to ask about a woman's weight.
Yeah, but with my
She
trunk I
doesn't give a
can.
shit.
Okay.
What's your weight limit?
With my trunk I can lift 50 pounds.
Let me just check how much 50 pounds is, because
Yeah,
metric
because
system.
I have no idea how much 50 pounds is.
50 pounds is like how much a child weighs.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
Like a young child. Like,
like a
Okay.
5-year-old,
Got
6-year-old.
it.
oh yeah, even more.
In this case, I'm going to try to stabilize her with a medicine check,
Okay.
and that's gonna be my action, and then try to yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
she's stabilized.
Okay, cool. So she's stabilized. And as my and okay, so hold on, give me just 1 second. I've got 40 feet of movement. I've used 20. I'm gonna drag her back over here with the rest of my movement, just in case, so that like just to try to like break line of sight. Actually, hold on. So that they don't shoot her while she's unconscious. So hold on. 20 feet of movement left. That's gonna be here. So she would be right here.
Okay. Because I don't want this to end like this, I'm going to retroactively give everyone 1 healing potion.
Cool. In this case, can I change everything I did with my turn?
Yes. If you wanna bring her up and move her there, or if you want to bring her with you, it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah. In this case, I would just do you use the same
Yeah, the same one, bonus action. Yeah.
bonus action? Cool. So yeah, I'm in this case, I would move over, give her the healing potion. That's 2d4 plus 4. That would be 10 HP, and
Nice.
then with my action, I'm going to shoot. Uh, um, uh, Ooh, the 12 is not gonna hit. And
Who?
then I'm gonna retreat here, and I'm not going to.
Who did you shoot at?
This one in front.
It does hit, and it is dead.
Oh, nice. All right, cool.
Nice.
I can't hide again this turn because I used my bonus action, but I move to here, and that's my turn.
Okay.
We have such high single target damage. This is awful.
They are going to split their attacks as well, and that's 3 for each of you. So for Benny,
23 hits for 15.
and for Delwyn.
Oh my god, stop critting me. Okay.
What's wrong? They
Okay,
have a
the
+4 to hit.
crit would have hit, but I'm gonna temporal shunt that thing. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, it gets Yeah, it is at a different point in time,
Ooh.
and then it's its next turn. It comes back.
Oh. Well, fuck it.
And it just doesn't remember that happening. So.
So that means the crit's gone too?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That's such a weird spell. What the fuck?
Okay.
What book is that from?
It's from one of the broken books. I think it's from Strixhaven. It was
I thought I was gonna say
it was one of
Fizzbins.
the spells that was being highlighted as being completely broken. But
This
it got overshown. But it got taken out of the spotlight because Silvery Barbs was also in Strixhaven.
I don't know if you could consider this spell too broken. Like it negates an attack. Like it basically
At
stops
level
one
5? That's
attack
not that broken.
for a level for a
Right?
fifth
Yeah,
level spell.
yeah.
I don't know who was complaining about this. They were dumb.
Compared to Silvery Barbs, it is pretty balanced.
Yeah, Silvery Bobs is bullshit. Yeah, none of those hit if you're going for Benny.
So one longbow hits Benny.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
I just rolled them right after you spoke.
22.
That was for the second abomination, still a distance.
Okay.
It seems like they really suck at melee attacks, but they keep critting with them bows. Oh, and that is their turn.
Okie dokie. So, saying that the entire party needs healing, I'm going to channel Divinity Preserve Life. I have 50 points of healing to give out that can heal people up to half health. So how far below half health is everybody?
I'm not even at down to half health yet, so ignore me.
Okie dokie.
Plus, I can heal in my turn with my Vampiric Touch.
Nice.
I am 5 HP from half health.
Okay, so you take 5. Let me see.
I think you're the one who needs healing right now, mostly.
Benny
Yeah.
can take like 18. And then the rest all goes to McConnell. Depending her at 35. And then
Are you still hiding the light pebble, Ethan?
Sorry, what? What did you say?
Are you still hiding the pebble that was lit up?
No. I think I would have dropped. Sorry, I would have dropped the pebble around here. When I healed Mikoto, so that I would have a little bit of vision to shoot at my arrows.
Okay.
And then Makoto's gonna stand up, and then it's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Cool, so Benny's gonna make 2 attacks at the abomination right in front of him. I'm actually gonna turn on advantage this time. Only the 2 on the second one, not the 6 on the first. I got that the wrong way around. The 2 on the first one, not the 6 on the second.
So
Both those
15,
hit, that's...
26 damage.
Yeah. And then I am going to quicken spell Chill Touch. Not Chill Touch, sorry, Frostbite on the abomination as well.
Oof.
That's not meant to be an advantage. Apologies, I thought that was a save. It is a save. What has Roll20 done to this spell? Right, it's meant to be a save.
Hey guys, give me a second, okay?
Okie dokie.
It's a con save.
Yes. DC 15 con save. So you take 5 damage. And you have disadvantage on your next melee attack.
Cool. Okay. Doan.
Yay. Okay.
Gina.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta fix something. Okay. Oh no. An 11 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Oh, darn. Well, that's my turn pretty much.
Okay. So, it is their turn again, and there is still 3 of them. And, bad news for Ethan, because he can't see down the other direction of the mine. So he gets
Uh-oh.
one of these at advantage. It does an 18 hit.
It hits, yes.
As an arrow hits you in the back,
Oh,
coming
no.
from this direction. And then the other 3, I will do 2 for Benny and 1 for... Oh wait, that should be normal. So, you're still at 20, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 12 damage. Those miss. And then the 2 for... And those miss.
Yeah.
So, just 1 hits Benny.
Cool.
I'm running low on spell slots now.
Well, to be fair, 2 of the groups you're fighting right now, it's possible to miss them all together, but somebody came in here screaming.
We may need to fortify that room and have a long rest.
Now there's time if you survive this fight.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Time to go all out.
But there's no guarantee there's not more that just haven't heard the screaming yet.
I'm going
I
all
think
out.
we're trying to move their
Actually, I'm going all out because I don't think I'll survive otherwise. I've used both of my 5th level spell slots already.
Mikono still has both of hers.
I mean, there is an option to take the long rest. It would just be, you could always go back up the hole.
True.
It is, Ethan's turn.
Alright.
You just got shot from the darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the second light pebble over here to try
You
to...
have 2 light pebbles?
Yeah.
Where'd you get a second?
Because we had 2 people who had the light spell. So I had the second one kept in my purse, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't know you had a light. So...
No, it's not me. It was Ari and one of
Right, but was it hidden or was it out in the open?
No, it was in my purse, so that it was not visible.
Okay. So you pulled it out and threw it. Where are you throwing it to?
Right here, 30 feet away from me.
Okay, so that means this for sure. Oh wait, wrong thing. This for sure. God damn, I'm still clicking the wrong thing. There we go. This for sure.
Nice.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's right here. So I'll give you all of this as well.
All right.
And no, he's out the bin, so I'll give you him too. There you go.
I'm going to yell to the others. 86 chance of survival. I'm gonna shoot at the abomination that they're fighting, and I'm gonna yell and I'm gonna say, retreat, retreat. Okay, let's please. I don't have advantage. Oh, 23 to hit for 17 points of damage. And then I'm going to move to here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I have a strategy. Okay.
I'm running for the exit. And that's my turn.
You see, I've got a genius strategy.
Is it running away?
For a second.
Okay.
So
2 for Benny.
You better be
Goodness.
good at. You better be able to run very far in 1 second. Then
2 at Delwyn. And then 3, 6.
well,
Oh yeah, so he can get to here.
the real
And
danger
2 gets to
from these
here.
guys is their numbers. So what we need to do is just get into this room and have it so
Funnel.
it's just
That's a good
one at a
idea.
time. Yeah, just funnel them. At most, like a couple. Like if we take like these positions, then like at most like 3 of them could hit us without the cover we're getting.
Let's see. He's having no luck with Benny, so let's do this. And he still misses the owl. You're just too little to constrict. You're too small. And he's going to bite at you in frustration. And then still swing his scimitar at Benny. Does a 17 hit Delwyn?
It would, but I'm gonna shield it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then scimitar for Benny misses. And then 2 longbow for Benny from the other abomination.
There goes my last first level spell.
And I miss.
And that is Makoto's turn.
Right, I think. We are split in a really awkward way right now.
I am recommending the get into the room strategy. I'll say if you hold your action to do it, I can move the snake person blocking us, and then we can all rush in, take fortified positions.
I think I'm gonna summon Guardian of Faith.
Oh shit.
Oh hell yes!
I'm gonna summon it here.
Oh my god, that's just 20 damage. That's just 20 damage. Not even. That's an interesting spell.
It's a really weird spell. It's really good for like setting up camps and being like, if anything tries to attack us, it's gonna die.
You need that, and you need Spirit Guardians.
Oh, just give me a second. I can't cast it both on one time.
Oh, yeah, obviously. That would be very strong.
I'm gonna move to the space adjacent to it.
You know, part of me does think that like it'd be neat if there were, high level spells that just let you cast multiple low level spells at once. Like
Yeah,
if you want to like adding the spell level together. So like
There is. It's called Glyph of Warding. For 200 gold, you can prepare a book of fireballs that
yeah, but I'm talking more like a concentration type thing, like having 2 concentration spells out.
well, I'm talking about one that doesn't use your concentration, so that's even better, you know?
But it's not a permanent
that's
thing. Like
that's
I
the
want
cost.
to have a I want to have a flaming sphere and a I don't know, a second flaming sphere at the same time. Who knows?
Well, you know, you could just make 2 characters like Cleffy did.
Sure. I guess that's what the clone spell is for, isn't it?
Simulacrum?
the
Yes,
end of your
similar.
Yeah,
turn?
that one. Yeah, so like
The photo?
yeah, just
Yeah,
make
that's the end of
your-
my turn. I will double Shadow Blade the one in front of me. How's it looking?
Man, those D8s are not doing you any favors.
No, they're really not.
It is looking a little rough.
Cool, in which case I will bonus action second wind for 6. Don't know why I've added giant might to that, but you know. And then I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna put myself between these two.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, let's save the
My
attack of
turn.
opportunity for you.
So I'm going to cast Vortex Warp. Again. To range of 90 feet, so I'm going to cast on this one. So con save.
This is gonna be good.
No,
Rude.
bastard. Well, there goes that one. Okay, well then I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, up here, and I'm gonna cast. So I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity from this thing. What's that? Okay, do I have to cast another shield, or is my shield? I don't think my shield's still up, is it?
No, it's your turn.
It's the end of your turn, so you either have to cast another shield or be constricted.
I'll cast another shield.
Okay.
Because
I
now
moved you back so you can move to wherever you were going.
yeah, I'm also out of second level spells now. Okay, then up here, kind of just vampiric touch this guy.
Okay.
Please hit. Okay,
That most definitely hits.
Nice.
I get 7. I'm back up to
Um,
40 hit points.
You just do 7?
No. It takes 13, but I get half. Well, no. Half of 13 is 6. Yeah, it takes 13 necrotic. I get half of that back in health.
Round up. So 7.
Round up? Cool.
Yeah, I round up for players and round down for monsters.
Neat.
So 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is gonna be my turn.
That is the pureblood's turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. 1, 2 to here. 3
God.
to here.
We're gonna get stuck in this doorway by this one Yanti.
And I don't think the guardian, because it says it can't be perceived other than its weapons, provides any cover. So I will say that one pureblood is going to shoot Delwyn.
Oh, well, I've still
This
got
one.
shield then, so
Yes, you do. And it misses terribly. Twice.
nice.
And then
At least I didn't crit me this time.
2 for Makoto.
The 21 hit, right?
And then 4 for Benny.
I think I'm. Wait, how many for me?
4.
Oh,
Because there's
I'm just
2
gonna
more.
shoot.
There's 3 down here and 1 over there by you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shield.
Sounds good. So Makoto doesn't take any, and Benny, is he doing anything for the 2 he took?
Benny shielded. Makono just took the A.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you're okay. Yeah, okay. And that is Ethan's turn. Are you still running, or are you following the current plan?
I hear that they're still fighting. I'm gonna walk back to here. I'm gonna first hide and then sneak attack the if I successfully stealth. It's 23.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try to kill this one with the short bow. Does an 18 hit?
Oh yeah.
28 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
Goddamn.
It looks pretty rough though.
And then I'm gonna move back. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna move to here. Just in case our healer needs to have me in her line of sight to heal me. And that's my turn.
Oh, Blue Boy's turns. Now since he was already there when you cast, I'm guessing he doesn't take the damage.
Nope. But if he moves
Okay.
within,
Yeah.
then he will.
Is here.
He takes the damage.
Thought it was. Oh yeah, it's 10 feet. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So, is it 20?
It's a DC 17 Dex save. And then it's either 20 or 10,
6.
depending on if you. Cool, so it's 10.
There in Benny's face. Actually, it doesn't know about that yet. And you just shot it, so it's probably going to take damage here in a second. But first, the one here will attack Benny. This.
That misses.
And then, well, is he that dumb? What's their intelligence? He's not about to take 3 attacks of opportunity. No. So he will attack the owl, Dalen, with a bite and a scimitar. Scimitar hits. And they have longbow, so they got plenty of range. They will both shoot at Makoto. And I'll miss. Cool.
Yep.
Abomination. He did see it go off, so he will stop here and fire his bow. And he will do the same. And they will split their shots. 2 for Benny and 2 for Makoto. Benny, miss. Makoto, miss. Okay. That's their turns.
Cool. Let me just check something. Yeah, I'm gonna mass cure wounds at level 5.
Okay.
That's 22 healing to everybody, essentially.
Nice. Gotta keep everybody alive.
But then on top of that, there is that, so that's 7 on both.
So 32.
Everybody gets an extra 7.
Okay.
I love life clerics.
Yeah, they're great. Is that it?
Yep. Right, Benny is gonna make 2 attacks at the one in the middle between us all.
Okay. Holy shit.
That crit though.
Nice. Hold on. Your first attack was... So your first attack was enough to kill him, so your second attack can go to the other one.
Cool.
So that is 14?
Yep.
Okay. So he is dead now.
And do you rule that people can move through friendly spaces?
Yes, because they've been moving through friendly spaces this whole time, through that damn hallway.
In which case, Benny's gonna stand in the doorway, even if it takes an attack of opportunity.
Miss.
Cool.
Owen's turn.
Let's
Time to
go.
put your plan into motion.
Okay, now that that thing is dead, I assume
Yes.
I'm gonna jump into here,
Okay.
and I'm going to hold my action to vampiric touch the next entity that enters my range. So next one that gets here.
Oh, is that what we're doing now? We're funneling them into
Yes.
a spot and ambushing them. Well, wasn't that the plan that I was suggesting we did to start with?
Yes, we had no reason to believe they'd leave the tunnel.
Well,
On top of that, that would have been a perfect funnel. If any of us had more than anything that targeted 2 people or more. That was a perfect funnel, but none of us can use it.
It's a deck save for your guardian, right?
I will scroll up and check, because I don't remember off by
I
heart.
believe it was.
Because they're going to have to move to shoot Benny.
Yes, it's a deck save of DC 17.
So this one has to move here. to shoot Benny. So it needs to fail
So that's
horribly.
20.
And that means your Guardian's at 30 damage.
Yep.
So far. Okay. And then they will move. Ooh. Oh. It's got. I forgot that thing's got reach. They're all about to take this damage. Because they're not as smart as their leaders. So 2 more. Oof.
Right, so that's.
So that's 20 and 10, right?
Yeah. And then
And
that's
10 for
Guardian of
me.
Faith gone. After dealing 60 damage. I do love
Okay.
Guardian of Faith. It's such an underused cleric spell.
You know what? I'm gonna have this one shoot at Benny, and the other 2 will shoot at Makoto. Boop,
Okie dokie.
boop, miss. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. I am going to play by Simon's rules and say that Nat 1 was so bad it shot the other one, and that damage is 12 for this
Right.
one. Okay. And then does that 20 hit Makoto?
The 20 does in fact hit Makoto.
So that's 9 damage for you. And then that is their turns. Ethan's turn.
Woohoo! Alright. I'm gonna jump on the desk here. Sorry. I'm gonna hide, jump on the desk, and shoot at the abominations. Alright. Natural 20, finally. Alright, so that is going to be 33 plus 14 is 47 points of piercing damage to this abomination. And I'm gonna yell, "You forgot about the elephant in the room again!" And
Well, that one doesn't hear you because he's dead.
yeah. And then I'm gonna move to here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Blue Boy's turns. Here. Here. And here. So I need to get rid of you. You're in my way now. So let's do the melee attacks on Makoto first. 8 damage. Melee attacks on Benny. 4 damage. And the longbow attacks on Benny. No damage. In fact, it hits the one in front of Benny with that nat 1 for 12 more damage. Okay. That is their turns. Abomination. There's one left. He is going to move to here. This first. Miss.
That's understandable.
Yeah.